What's going on, guys? Swin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today is going to be similar to yesterday, where I show you guys the highlights from the qualifiers for the New Year's Cup. This is going to be qualifier number 4, so we're going for 204 or more likes on this video. Subscribe if y'all are new on the road to 44,000 subscribers. Comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias. Going to be trying to get as many wins as we can today. I still don't know from yesterday if I made top 8. I really hope I did, so that maybe I don't have to play in some of the qualifiers, but we're still playing, still trying to get as many wins as possible. Just in case we did not make top 8, we need to try to get as many wins as we can so we can make the top 64 for the qualifiers if we're not able to make top 8 any of these 8 qualifiers. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video. Qualifier number 4, game number 1. We're playing the East Coast Coasters. Our opponent, okay. Yeah, this lineup does not meet the standards, bro. 1, 2, 3, top of the second. Let's try to score here in the bottom. There we go, Ernie. That's a good start to the bottom of the second inning. I'm hoping I can put up a lot of runs in this inning. And flying out with Joey Gallo for round number 1, man. Pete Alonso, let's go, baby. 2-run home run. That's huge. No doubter. Absolutely crushed. Let's go, man. Eduardo Escobar with a base hit. I would love another 2-run homer. Carlos Santana. No double play. Come on. It's a double play. There we go, baby. We win the game 2-0. And here's the thing, okay? So a forfeit should count based on the rules as a 5-0 win for me. So this would only get me 2 points. So I'm going to try to, I think, chat with an admin and see if I can get any clarification on that, because the final standings and rules just haven't made 100% sense to me. All right, guys, game number 2. We're playing the Earth Super Saiyans. El Puri, shout out to you, man. I appreciate the kind words of love. If you're watching this video, shout out to you. You're awesome. 99 Tony Gwynn, Lindor, Ted Williams, Thomas, Gallo, Eugenio, Max Muncy, Gary Sanchez, Steven Matz on the mound. We got Syndergaard on the mound. Home team trying to be 2-0 in these qualifiers, 10-0 all the time for all 3 qualifiers we've played in. Lindor, dang, man, we couldn't put him away. 2 strikes, had a few foul balls in a row, and that's going to be a 1-out double here. It's time to take Noah Syndergaard out of the game. Man, I wish we would have gotten out number 2. Now there's a runner in scoring position for Ted Williams. Let's go ahead, bring in Billy Wagner, even though he's going to have to face Frank Thomas. Stealing, we got him at third, easy. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Give me that. Let's go. Ball 4 to Babe Ruth. That is a 2-out walk here. We had a line out and like a 110-mile-an-hour ground out. Now, Ernie Banks coming up. I tried to check my swing. Ernie Banks, let's go, baby. 2-run home run in the bottom of the first inning. Yes, sir. Oh, man, that makes me happy. Let's go, baby. Joey Gallo hits it well. Please be a hit, dang. Frank Thomas, outside changeup, able to pull it for a base hit. That's a leadoff single, tying run at the plate. Nobody down here. Top of the second, Billy Wagner facing Joey Gallo. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that pitch. Maybe a little bit more outside next time. Let's go, baby. Striking out Joey Gallo. That's huge. Thomas going to second on the wild pitch. 49 speed. Easy. No double play now. Eugenio striking out for out number 2. Max Muncy grounding out, guys. On our way to the bottom of the second, trying to get some insurance runs before we go to the top of the third inning. Carlos Santana with 2 down in the bottom of the second. That's a nice insurance run. 3-0. Now we get a pinch hitter. And then the top of our lineup, Yordan Alvarez coming in. Yordan Alvarez back-to-back. These are huge runs. Let's go. Tony Gwynn striking out. Let's go. Yo, Puri, GG's, man. I appreciate the love again. If you're watching this video, hopefully you do enjoy seeing yourself in it. GG's, brother. We're playing the Venezuela game number 3 of this qualifier. Our opponent has 93 Correa, Finest Belly, Willie Mays 99, 94 Gallo, 99 Hornsby, Ichiro 93, Gary Sanchez, Max Muncy, Oliver Perez on the mound. We got Steven Matz on the mound. Oh, man, I might have to leave him in for Belly then. Home team trying to be 3-0. You know, that's not the start we wanted. Correa with a leadoff single. Let's maybe try to get a double play now. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the pitch, though. Let's go, baby. Striking out Belly, out number 1. Time to bring in Kenley Jansen. Willie Mays the other way. There we go, baby. Out number 2. Not great. At least it's not a home run, though. Joey Gallo with a single. 2 on, 2 down. Hornsby grounding out. Let's go, baby. Chipper Jones. There we go, baby. Leadoff single. Let's try to drive him in. Willie Mays facing finest Sergio Romo with back-to-back singles now. Let's go, man. I really want to take an early lead. Babe Ruth, come on, man. I'm pretty sure that's my best contact of the inning. Yeah, wow. Ernie Banks, beautiful hit and run. Let's go. Let's go. 1 run scores, runners on the corners for Diamond Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo, wow. Wow, unlucky, man. At least we scored, but that's unlucky. Ichiro ran the cutter in. Sauces it into the outfield, leadoff single. That sucks. Pretty happy with that pitch. Gary Sanchez, no double play. We should get 1 out, though. Yeah, so Ichiro in scoring position, 1 down. And ball 4 to Max Muncy. Couldn't put him away. Sergio Romo pitcher spot comes up. Hoping for a double play now. Let's go, baby. There's 1. Or there's not number 2, but we got 1 on the play is what I mean. And ball 4 to Correa. Bases loaded. 2 down for finest belly. I'm going to go ahead and bring in a left-handed pitcher. How did that not strike him out? Let's go. Striking out belly with the bases loaded. Let's go. Oh, I want insurance runs, though, man. I need insurance runs. Facing 99 Kenley. Pete Alonso leading us off. I want insurance runs. Cutter, slider, sink, change, 4-seam. Pete Alonso, let's go, baby. What a start to the inning. Getting himself in a scoring position just like that. Ichiro's a cannon, but no chance. And we get the double. Eduardo Escobar advances the runner, but he's out himself. Carlos Santana with the 2-run home run. 3-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. Let's go. Yordan Alvarez pinch hitting. Wow, man. We're seeing the ball well this game, I feel like. Let's see. Yeah. Whew, not much more we could have done. Him and Babe Ruth, both good squared up lineouts today as Chipper Jones. A little bit early on that one. Chipper Jones. Come on, baby. Get down. Willie Mays can't get there. Wow, Willie Mays. A little bit of a speed boost at the end. Felt pretty good, though. Let's try to get these final 3 outs. Wow, Willie Mays past our 3rd baseman. Leadoff single, top of the 3rd. Of course, I'm making it stressful. Let's go! Striking out Joey Gallo. What a dot! Hornsby the other way. Dang, man. Full count into that happens. Ichiro into the outfield, and our lead's going to be cut to 1 with 1 down here. That sucks. Gary Sanchez ties the game. Double for him. Max Muncy striking out. 1 out away from the bottom of the 3rd. Pinch hitter coming in. I need to get here tied, man. I can't blow the entire lead. I can't be losing here. Ball 4 to Pete Alonso. Correa coming up. Wild pitch. Runners advance. That's not good. Ball 4. Wow, I suck. And ball 4 to Belly. And ball 4 to Willie Mays. I walk home 2 runs. What am I doing? Striking out Gallo. We allowed 5 runs in the inning. What a terrible inning for me, man. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe that. Willie Mays. I thought we cut into the lead. That sucks. Babe Ruth, let's go, baby. You're kidding me. Wow, man. I feel like I've gotten unlucky this game, if I'm going to be 100% honest. I know I pitched terribly, but in terms of hitting, I feel like I got unlucky this game. Wow, yeah. GG's, we're 2-1 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 15s of our 8 ounce. That's real unlucky, man. Our opponent had a few of them. Both of them out of the zone, though, besides that strikeout. As we're loading into this final game, I just feel like I need to acknowledge I realized that my pitching in that 3rd game was terrible, right? Like, I 100% choked that. Like, I did get a little bit unlucky at the plate and everything, but I 100% choked that, and I just want to, you know, take responsibility for that and say, like, I realize, like, I'm sure some of you guys are going to comment about my terrible pitching. I just want to say I do realize that it was really bad that game. And even with some of the swings my opponent was having, I should have been throwing pitches in the zone in certain locations, and I just wasn't. Like, I was making some stupid decisions, in my opinion, on pitches to throw. I couldn't locate. It was just overall a bad game. Now, I will say this, though. Babe Ruth, 99 Babe Ruth with 2 good squared-up ounce. One of them with 2 runners on base. Would have been a huge 3-run home run. Diamond Joey Gallo had a 15-hit chance double play line out to end an inning, which could have been a huge home run if, you know, dice would have rolled in a different direction. Yordan Alvarez had a good squared up line out. The Joey Gallo one was probably good squared up because it was a 15. We had like 6 of our 8 ounces 15s. Chipper Jones, that 87 diamond version, had a good squared up out. Willie Mays had a just early squared up home run distance but foul. So, like, I just felt overall at the plate I did get you know, a little bit unlucky at the plate hitting that game, but I will say my pitching was terrible. For game number 4, trying to be 3-1 today, we're playing the Slapdick Prospects. Our opponent has 92 Adam Dunn, 99 Willie Mays, Belly Chipper, 89 Jose Reyes, 91 Max Muncy, 83 Devin Mesoraco with 84 Jim Edmonds, and 83 Mike Minor on the mound. We got Steven Matz on the mound. Trying to be 3-1. I don't know yet if I made top 8 yesterday. I'm really hoping I did, so I qualified for the final tournament no matter what. And because I don't know yet if I did, that's what we're still playing out, trying to win all these games. And if we don't make top 8 one of these qualifiers, then we're hoping in total from the qualifiers to make the top 64 in terms of the qualifier points, which I think I can as long as I'm able to play in the rest of them. Shout out to Brisk with that beautiful Cougs nameplate. Also, I want to say, I hope it doesn't, like, obviously it is an excuse in a way and everything, but, and I do realize, like, stuff like that happens in baseball, but this is a competitive tournament, right? There is $10,000 on the line. There's stubs, real money prizes on the line. And when I'm getting the best possible timing with the best possible contact with one of the best possible cards in the game, and that doesn't go for a base hit multiple times in a game, and having like the best possible timing, best possible contact with other cards and stuff, and it's not falling for hits in a competitive thing, it's just a little bit frustrating. So, you know, that's why I'm talking so much about it, is because it's something that I would like to see changed, especially in a competitive atmosphere. I know that isn't an accurate representation of baseball, but when real money is on the line, I don't necessarily want it to be 100% realistic. That's just my personal preference, and that's why I'm talking about it so much right now. So I do understand that, you know, it's baseball, that stuff happens, but at the same time, this is for real money, and in my opinion, it's not competitive when stuff like that is happening, I guess. 1, 2, 3, top of the first inning for us. And I just want to say as well, hopefully there wasn't like too much negativity or complaining right there. It's just, it's nice to get it out, and I wanted to kind of explain my thought process and everything. I wasn't really trying to be super negative. I just wanted you guys to kind of know where my head's at and what I was thinking. Now, I've acknowledged my bad pitching a few times, but I want to reiterate, right? Like, I realized that my pitching was really what lost me that game. I think I walked 5, maybe 6 batters. I walked home the 2 runs that I lost by. So, like, my pitching definitely cost me that game a bit, right? But it's just frustrating when I'm playing with real money on the line, seeing good squared ups and stuff like that. So that's just kind of what I wanted to make clear. And I feel like from a competitive standpoint, the game is not in the best place possible, right? I still think there's room for improvement, and that's the main point I'm trying to bring home, even though I'm kind of focusing and bringing in negativity, which I'm really not trying to make this just super negative. That's the last I'm going to talk about it, though. Let's try to get this win. And ball 4 to Chipper Jones. What am I doing today? And I know I said I was done talking about it, but the last thing I will say then is, and this is on me, right? But like when my opponent starts getting hits with contact and timing that's worse than good squared up, it starts getting into my head. And I'm sitting there like, well, if that's falling for a hit, why did this not? This is better timing. This is better contact. You know, I start to get kind of frustrated and in a bad mindset, and that's on me. Like, that's falling for a base hit, but my good squared up with Chipper Jones wasn't. See, that's like where I start to, you know, that's what I start to think about and where my mind goes. And this is on me. Like, I want to reiterate, it's on me. This is like a personal problem, a me problem, but it starts to make me play worse, right? I start getting frustrated. I don't locate my pitches as well. I make bad swings, and it's hard for me. So that's on me, but it dwells from also where I think the game needs to improve at least a little bit too, as Jose Reyes has a stolen base. And we hit Max Muncy. I think he fouled 4 or 5 pitches off in that at-bat, but couldn't quite put him away. Ended up running a slider too far inside. Striking out Devin Mesoraco. There we go. Jim Edmonds grounding out. We're getting out of the inning. No runs allowed. Let's try to score some in the bottom of the second here. Ernie Banks. Solo shot. Let's go, baby. That's huge. And we want to try to win as many games as we can, like I said, in case we didn't make top 8 yesterday. Dang, Joey Gallo just missing that one. Wow, Adam Dunn ties the game here in the top of the 3rd inning. Lefty v. lefty. I knew that was probably a bad pitch. Wow, Cody Bellinger puts him in the lead. Oh my goodness, my pitching today, not fantastic. On our way to the bottom of the 3rd inning, in danger of being 2-2 today. The good news is you get 5 points in the overall qualifiers for an L, so it's better than not playing a game, right? But obviously we want to win because you get 20 for a win, so it's 15 more than you would have. So I'm trying to make up ground this weekend for not being able to play the second day by doing the best I can. 8-9-1 coming up. And Carlos Santana hit by a pitch. There we go. Winning run. Tying run sitting on first base. Winning run, Yordan Alvarez coming up to bat. Yordan Alvarez misses that one. We got the pitch to hit. We got it down the middle, but choke it a little bit. Ball four to Chipper Jones. 2 on, 1 down. Winning run on first base. Tying run, scoring position. No way, man. I lost, didn't I? Yeah, man. GG's to Brisk. Dang. Oh, my goodness. I made a bad swing. That sucks. I will say this. The Adam Dunn home run was the 14, and the Cody Bellinger one was the 12. And if you go ahead and take a look at our ounce, right, we had 2 15s, which are higher than those. Obviously, it's baseball and stuff, but it can be a little bit frustrating sometime. Overall, though, I did not do super well at the plate that game. My bad if I brought the energy down or made some negative vibes and stuff like that at the end. I just, in a competitive mode and everything, it's hard seeing stuff like that happen. And I just want the game to be the best it can be. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes when I feel like there's room for improvement, especially in a competitive setting. And that's why I focus so much here on it, especially towards the end of the video. So my bad if it was negative, but I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from with the comments that I made and all of that stuff. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below, follow on any of those social medias, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.